fishing?
No. Okay. Here he is. Yeah, it's a bit breezy today. A little breezier than I expected. Morning, morning, morning.
Morning, dreary.
How are we?
All right, you?
I'm well, I'm well. Nice to see you.
You too.
All that jazz. You know, I told you that we were having a happy day today.
Yeah. Then you brought me.
You've brought the vacuum of humour.
Happy New Year, sir. He told me, you told him he could come.
Did I?
That's what he told me.
Oh, I must have been feeling a bit slightly faint, I think.
Just the drugs.
Yeah, well, lovely to see you.
Last week he should have come. It's like porridge, isn't it, with the sound of the door closed.
It is, yeah. Yeah.
You've been found guilty. You'll be sentenced to 1 week's fishing.
Yeah.
Slam that door.
Yeah.
Not with Paul.
Sorry. Well, morning to you all out there. Well, as promised, I'm out another weekend, so I'm getting over the illnesses that I've had, which is brilliant. So we're not going to talk about those at all today. Weather, bit breezy, westerly, tide's going out. Rob's already had a bite. Martin's had a bite. So today's venue, for those who haven't figured it out, is Shoreham on the west arm, because I can't walk very far at the moment, which is rather tiresome. But we're out of the wind. Wind's sort of coming at us, but swirling around. But I'm feeling good about today. Fingers are crossed. So poor old Martin has opened one of his rod bags and he dropped his rod, and his one of the rings, the like glass bit, has shattered. So I have lent him this rod, extra strength technology. Do you think this man has extra strength technology? Yeah. He's being an idiot.
Oh, that'll be the one I catch it all on.
Are you happy?
I am happy.
You are happy?
Fishing, yeah.
You're fishing, good.
I'm fishing.
No, that's the
I'm
main
fishing
thing.
with nice people.
Yeah, no? What, nice people?
Nice people.
And Rob, obviously. Yeah, yeah, we forget that, don't we?
I thought that went without saying.
Yeah. So Rob's reading into something. So let's bosh this one out. What's he got? Flounder. Flounder. Well, that's a good start. Right, gentle lob with this. Keep it in close to the wall. Doesn't need to go out too far. They're laughing at me again. I have just lost the squid. Anyway, I don't care. There are 2 bits of sardine on there. Let's go with them. I should have whipped on the squid. I didn't, because I'm being a lazy idiot. Rob has definitely got a flounder. How big is it?
30 centimetres.
30 centimetres.
Yeah.
Big chunky flounder.
Yeah.
God, I'm excited to be down here again. Cannot tell you. Brilliant. Okay. Get you in there. Now, I wouldn't normally use a rod rest here, but I forgot my kind of lead thing that hangs down with the bit of sponge at the top to rest the rods on. So I don't want to scratch them. So let's go with this. So 1 to Rob, 0 to the rest of us. Andy has just caught himself a whiting. I don't know if I should be really filming you with this. I mean, I know it's a fish.
Not a fish, is it?
It's a fish. You're beating us.
Fetus.
You can stand proud holding your whiting. So,
I'll have that back.
what are you trying to do? Hide your whiting? And look at that. Look, if I,
How can we make it look?
yeah, perfect. A monster. So Martin is now becoming a whiting professional. So I've got a bonkers bite on this one. This one here. Go on, do biting stuff again. Ah, bloody hell. Not really what I wanted. Not what I wanted. But there we go. Morning, fellow. Not bad. Okay, so this is a Tony Sellers rig from up Hull direction. Single hook, clip down, load of bling on it. Big ragworm. See if we can get it right this time. Right, perfect. Let's reel this in. Oh, whoopee bloody do. Oh, I think, there we go. Right, let's put you over this way. Easier for you. Go on then. Flatfish would be nice. Such a contrast between this weekend and last weekend. Here comes the money collector. But I have OAP rates. Morning. Oh, this is tiresome now.
I caught something different.
A rockling. Yeah.
Hell of a bite. Amazing little thing, isn't it?
Oh. And look what I've caught. That wouldn't be a rockling. No. 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 Yeah, well.
What have you always been told? Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Well, a great big disappointment. A bit like today. But if you don't try, you won't catch. And at least we caught fish today, so that's kind of the objective. Now Andy has said nothing to see and no publicity, but that is a fat rockling. And I'm going to give you the rockling a name. Rob.
Sylvester.
Sylvester? Yeah, that's a good name. Yeah, they say when you start catching these and whiting, go home and drink wine. There's me lamenting lack of fish in the flatfish department. Rob has now had 2.
It's not even hooked, it was holding onto the hook upside down.
It was holding on to the hook.
Yeah, look, the hook point is there.
Ah, well there you go, that's a very lucky. Lucky?
Who's the lucky boy?
Yeah, well, it's a little place. Now, it's good that we've got all of you here. What was the tally? How many have you caught?
4 whiting.
And
That's it.
that's it. And what have I caught?
2 whiting and a rock.
2 whiting and a rockling. What have you caught?
A flounder, a rockling and a plaice.
Flounder, rockling and a plaice. Andy?
I've caught a lot.
Okay. So there's a point scoring system.
I know.
What did we say the points were? We'd worked it out, hadn't we? It was 20 points for a whiting.
Yeah.
And it was how many for a rockling?
5.
5 points for a rockling. And then for a flounder,
Well, I thought you said it was a minus. Oh, no,
it was a minus for a flounder, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because they're too easy to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So minus for a flounder and a plaice. It's got to be hooked, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That wasn't hooked, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the only other problem, what line are you using, Andy?
£8.
What, mono or
Mono hook length.
you're using mono?
Yeah,
Mono? Mono? What are you
I'm
using?
using mono hook lengths.
That doesn't count. What's the main line?
And he says he's using mono hook lengths.
Oh, yeah, I'm using mono £15.
But you're using braid.
Mono.
I am.
Right, it's a mono only, isn't it, today?
Well, that's what I thought you
Didn't
told
he obviously didn't read the small print.
No.
So basically,
T's and C's.
yeah, so basically,
I know.
and if you're fishing mono, Andy gets an extra 30 points for, yeah?
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know my place. And I know my place.
If the truth be known,
Too easy on this arm.
I'm slightly envious of your flatfish, and I would like a flatfish. Yeah, yeah, I know. They're taking the mickey out of me yet again, but not really proud of that. So, end of another day. Been great to be out after all the shenanigans with operations that I've had with Martin, Andy and Rob. Really cheered me up. We fished for a fair few hours today. Really cold, strong wind. Whiting, rockling, whiting, rockling, whiting, rockling, which is not really what I wanted. I was kind of targeting flatfish. Rob was the only one who's caught them. Well done to Rob. Next weekend, going to get out again. Big tide, so going to pick a beach with no groins and weather allowing, wind allowing, although it's going to apparently get quite cold. So I want to say a big thanks to all the new subscribers, a big thanks to all the existing subscribers for all the support, and I'll see you on the next one. Look after yourselves and take care, and we'll catch up next Saturday. Cheers.